Welcome back to Dead Rising 2, Case West. How you doing, Frank?
I'm doing fine, you big wussy. You got feelings now?
You and your motorcycle. We're going to get a lot done in today's episode because the game is going to introduce survivors. Yay! Survivors are back! But they're a lot different in this one.
Hello, my name's Hernando. Ironically, I'm Lithuanian.
Oh, there's a joke for a specific crowd of people. But anyway, here's how survivors work in Case West. You will see them in distress or just in a random room. Go talk to them, do what they want you to do, and the best part of this entire thing, they will talk to you. Sometimes they'll give you hints on other survivors, but because they're employees of Phenotrans, they save themselves. They can take care of themselves. They will go off and do their own thing as soon as you save them. Yes!
That was what I said that we should do in one of those Dead Rising 5 suggestions.
Yes! And there you go.
Oh my god, I called it. It was a great idea. It was a natural progression. Ah, great.
Standard level of progression. Hey, we got a brand new combo card, the Shocker. And you may have noticed there was a little combo card off to the side when they were showing off the new one we got. Some combo cards they're not Frank West exclusive. Their bonus is Frank West exclusive.
Oh, yeah?
Which I think that's silly that you would give exclusivity because some people don't have friends to play co-op, and plus this was online-only co-op, so some people don't have online, so why would you do that? But yeah, we got the combo card for the Zapping Shine, which was the one Frank West was showing. He gets all the bonuses if he's using it. Chuck doesn't get shit.
Does Chuck have any bonus weapons that give him any bonus?
He gets a majority of the combo cards. It's only like 2 or 3 where it's Frank bonus. But yeah, it's mainly just Chuck doing all of them. And speaking of combo cards, that's what we're doing in this episode. We're going to get all of the combo cards, all the new ones that were added to this one.
You know, the fact that he is wearing Frank's his outfit right now just screams like, I wanna be you! Ooby-doo! I wanna be like you, ooh-ooh.
It's kind of the kid dressing up in his dad's suit, trying to be like dad. It's like, please notice me! Ooh.
Notice me, Frank Senpai. I can just tell a comment's gonna be one of those.
Oh, God. Please don't. Anyway, let's actually make that Zapping Shine. So we got a floor buffer here, and we got the electric prod. Let's put them together real quick.
So it cleans the floor for your mom-in-law and kills your mom-in-law at the same time. Hey.
If she's a bitch, this is perfect for you. You hate your family.
Hey, I have no daughter here to have any sort of positive role model aspect on.
Here we go, Zapping Shine. Woo! Oh, sorry, Frank.
Wow, that zapped me pretty good.
Whoa, Chuck, please.
But my ass is so shiny now.
It like spit polishes whatever it goes over, but if you get too close to it, it shocks you. That's the one downside. All right.
My cheeks have never been cleaner.
Here we go. Let's take it for a spin. This is actually really cool because the electricity has a group effect. So if there's zombies nearby, they're going to get shocked too. So this is really good for racking up some easy points.
So how does that not affect Chuck?
I don't know.
I mean, shouldn't he be the first person that thing shocks?
Well, you notice he's kind of standing back a bit, and we have to be really close to a zombie for it to actually shock him, so maybe he's taking the necessary safety precautions.
Maybe his entire suit is made of rubber.
Maybe. I don't hear a lot of squeaking, though, so no, your guess is as good as mine. Oh, here we go. Let's try, oops. Let's try an impact hammer, and, oh, yeah, here we go. That BFG weapon, the blast frequency gun.
Ooh.
Put those together, and let's get... I'm not going to lie, this is probably the second best weapon in the game just because of how much power it has. Yeah, the impact blaster.
What the hell?
Oh, this is great.
What is that thing?
It's basically 2 BFGs strapped to an impact blaster.
Oh, no.
And basically, you'll see a zombie go from right in front of you to clear across the room in a few seconds. Let's make another one here real quick. Oh, shit, I skipped it. Well,
Oh, whatever, it's neat.
you can take one of those electrical prods, put it with a BFG, and then you get like a laser gun.
I don't think that's how it works. I mean, it'd be like, all right, stick 'em up.
Lightning
you pull
gun,
trigger. I'm pretty sure that would just shock you.
Yeah, I think it would. There we go. It's the lightning gun. So let's take a look at it. It's got pretty much the same effect as the Zap and Shine. If there are zombies in really close proximity, it'll shock them too. So yeah, it's pretty nice. Oh, hold on. I want to get that shit.
A lot of coins are up.
Crap.
What happened?
I was trying to get the B, and I accidentally gave the lightning gun to Frank, and well, shoot.
How did you? Wait, was that a camera I saw? Can Chuck use a camera too?
Oh, you noticed.
I did notice.
Yeah, they brought back photography for the epilogue.
Because it was easy to import from Dead Rising 1?
I guess. They wanted to bring it back because, Frank, it's his thing. He does that. Oh, jeez. There we go.
Boy, the thing's more trouble than it works, because you've missed like 3 out of 5 times.
Uh-huh, yeah, it's very, very huge. So you move really slow when you're going to use it. But, yeah. Boom!
Pull! Boom!
Yeah, exactly. It's like a catapult in your arm. It takes out gas zombies in one hit, too, which is something I really like.
Oh. A hastily scrawled note.
Yep, so that first survivor, he was telling us about one of his colleagues who held up in the cafeteria. Well, she left us a note saying, I'm not here anymore, suckers, I'm somewhere else. So, it's a scavenger hunt. We gotta go find another survivor. Oh.
That's a shower cap.
Yeah.
That he's got on.
Put on a little cap. Every time we find a new piece of clothing, I'm gonna put it on just to show it off. Why not?
I'm sick of getting hair gel in my sandwiches. This'll put a stop to that.
How much goop are you putting in your hair, Chuck?
Are we talking like bottles per day or bottles per hour?
Oh, God, man. No, you don't do that.
Like he washes his hair and he's got like hair down to his waist. It's like all of it's just been compressed with
Oh, gross.
10 bottles of
Yeah.
super massive hole. And then it becomes a plot point. It's like, Chuck, your hair will save us!
Use it as a shield!
Tie it up to that beam up there. We can escape that way.
Swing with me, Chuck! Woo!
You ever seen Impossible Mission on Whose Line Is It Anyway?
Yes.
I feel like it'd be something like that. I think they did something like that once.
Yeah, I think they did. Use your armpit hair. Whoosha! Yeah!
It's all one strand anyway, right? Just throw it up to that window. We can get up that way.
Hey, we got another survivor. Now, she actually asked for an electric prod, so I had one in my back pocket, gave it to her, and there we go. We got another level up.
And Chuck begins his manic descent towards Dr. Green. Next time he gets a lab coat, then he gets scrubs, and then he gets a stethoscope. And all of a sudden, he's got a fake, shady medical degree from some online university.
No, I'm just thinking he becomes a diagnostician, but he goes up to all his patients and go, "You're an idiot." And then he pops a few Vicodin, and then he just keeps going on. But he's like the smartest doctor in the hospital, so it works out.
Chuck Green. I don't think he's the smartest anything of anything.
No, he's... I still agree with our sentiment of turning him into a caveman, so... Ooh.
You pulmonary embolism have. Cut self. Get out. Live, maybe.
Oh, the caveman with a proper vocabulary for all, like, medical symptoms. That's kind of great.
Not lupus.
Muscular dystrophy. Also fire. Ooh, we can make some new stuff. How about... Here we go. A medical tray and a defibrillator.
Boy, we really are getting into Dr. Green, aren't we?
Exactly. So what are you making, Dr. Green? Will this cure my my heart palpitations? Yes, it will, because we just made the shocker.
It's like, I don't think you can go from a motorcycle or a motocross star to doctor just like that. I think it takes about maybe at least 7 years.
Around there, yeah.
I mean, do you have any secondary or higher education in you, Chuck? Motocross star, so probably not.
Yeah, I wouldn't say.
What about you, Frank? Have you ever taken any higher education, anything for journalism, or never mind.
I think they're both frauds. Is what I'm getting at. Oh, wait for it. There we go. So the sterilizer, that was chemicals and a syringe gun. You shoot a zombie, they eventually explode, and it's 500 prestige points per kill. So not bad, but really not worth it, I'm sorry to say.
Pretty sure that's a Mortal Kombat X fatality.
I think it is. Doesn't, like, Reptile have it?
Something like that. I mean, I think it makes their skin melt from the inside out,
yeah,
but, you can only render so much. This is 2010, so...
Well, I'm also thinking, what isn't a Mortal Kombat fatality at this point? Like, I'm expecting the next one to have, like, somebody stub their toe and their head explodes. Or something like that. I'm really hoping for it, that there's toe death in the next Mortal Kombat. Fuck you! Okay, there we go.
Or like a fatality that takes 30 years.
Oh, so God.
You sneeze on them, then they go home, they develop a pneumonia, and then they die that way. And then, with their family surrounding them at their hospital bed, fatality.
Dad, no!
It's a Bioshock ending, and then fatality.
Oh, they grow old, they have a family, and then they, on their deathbed, they go, it was Liu Kang.
Round 2.
That's in the afterlife.
You ever heard of a game called Eternal Warriors?
No, I haven't.
It's a very obscure Mortal Kombat clone that, in lieu of interesting gameplay or good character design, just decides to up the violence to the nth degree to the point where it really doesn't matter anymore. And there's a bunch of shitty, arbitrary, I guess, stage fatalities where if you do a certain move in a certain position or do a certain combo, you get to doing these overly elaborate death animations that just take way too long, really.
Jeez.
Like, I think there's one where you knock someone off of a platform or whatever, then they fall, and they go through a whole bunch of saws and axes and all that stuff, and then you see their skinned-off body falling.
Ooh.
Then they go through a third thing of axes and saws and all that. You see even less of him, like, a head and maybe an arm. And then they go through a third thing of axes and saws and all that stuff.
How long does this take?
Until it's just a skull, and then it just breaks at the bottom where there's like a sewer grate or whatever. It takes for fucking ever. And I will give you $1 if you put all of that into this video.
Well, shit. I do like dollars.
You got a can of Coke on me. Yeah.
Yes! Oh, I might do like half of that, because, God, that's a lot of a video to put at the bottom or wherever I decide to put that on screen. Hey, something funny I forgot to mention, and this is about the mechanics of the game. I think the navigation arrow's broken in Case West.
Well, there's a lot of layers, I think, that goes on, because you gotta go up and over and around and down these stairs. I don't think the navigation arrow knows quite what to do.
Right. And I'm thinking because it's such close quarters, the navigation arrow has a hard time differentiating between upstairs and downstairs. Now, in Dead Rising 2 and Case Zero, it was huge, wide open. But here in Case West, there's a lot of... Whoa, where did she go? There's a lot of places where it's really tight, and the first floor and second floor might be, like, right next to each other. So, yeah, it's trying its best, but you'll see sometimes it'll just go nuts, and it won't be pointing in the right direction until I get to another part of the facility.
So are we supposed to complain that the navigation arrow is as dumb as the Dead Rising 1 survivors?
I don't think so, because even the navigation arrow figures it out eventually.
It just takes some time.
Yeah. It's a little slow in the uptake.
So you just look up at the arrow and just go, come on, move it! And then it fixes itself.
Exactly. Hey, there she is. We got the second clue in the watchtower, and then it turns out she's here. There you go.
Just what we need.
In the holding pens. I'm holding my pen right now.
Ooh.
I'll drop it now.
Let's see. Brand new outfit, but let's see. Should we put that on? Yeah.
Oh God, he is turning into a doctor.
Yeah.
Oh Jesus.
Dr.
No.
Green.
No, it's not supposed to be true.
In the house.
That's impossible. I tried to save you, Chuck.
I got my med degree online. 30-minute degrees.
No, please. You'll kill more than you harm.
Holy shit. Speaking of doing more harm than help, look at this. Let's put the scythe, or the sickle, and the katana sword together, and this is a combo weapon.
See, this is what happens when a motocross star becomes a medical surgeon with a shady 30-minute medical degree. This is a scalpel.
Look at that. We made the Reaper.
You want to tell me that thing is sterile? And oh my God, he's using it on multiple patients? That's just malpractice right there. Cross-contamination. You need to. That's just sick, man.
It is pretty terrible. Chuck, please, think of the children and your medical bills, please. Oof.
I just had a meeting at my work about fire safety and bloodborne pathogens, and you're breaking a lot of the rules right now, man. You don't have gloves on, you're not sterile, you're not cleaning your blade, you're not doing anything sanitary. I don't know how you got that 30-minute degree. You should have taken the 2-hour course.
At least. That's hey, this isn't a brand new combo card to Case West. This is just a combo card we haven't dealt with yet. If you get a tiki torch and a tennis racket...
You get a burning tennis racket.
Yeah, a burning tennis racket. And we throw balls. And this one's actually pretty funny because if you do it in a big pile of zombies, the ball will actually bounce to multiple targets. And you get a pretty healthy dose of prestige points for it, so not a bad weapon.
Was there ever like a tennis equivalent to NBA Jam?
There needs to be.
Because I feel like that this would have been taken from it.
Maybe you're going for like you're going for the 15-pointer, and then you hear the announcer go, "From downtown!" Oh, nice.
Yeah, the tennis courts are like 3 times as long, and then on like higher difficulties, you like
they go for the serve and they jump like 15 feet in the air.
The final level is you battling with Jesus Christ on different continents.
Dude, that would be so cool. I'd play that. There we go.
It's like the final level is you and Jesus playing with Trump's border over Mexico as the net, and then when you beat him, he like glows and explodes, taking with him the wall, and then it's like the ending of Akira, and you crawl from the rubble, and well, yeah. Anyway, hey, look at Zombrex. Oh God, Katie!
I just remembered my daughter. Oh, but here's where the photography comes in. There are prestige point stickers around this facility. Not as many as Dead Rising 1. Not as
Even
many.
The achievement descriptions are giving you that sass.
Well, you gotta have sassy achievements.
It's like, look at you, taking photos. You think you're some kind of degree holder now?
I actually like the descriptions for all the achievements in here. But that's another collectible that we're going to be getting in this episode is all the prestige point stickers.
Hey.
So we're going to be completing a lot in a very short amount of time. And when I was practicing Case West, I was thinking, how do I split this up? Because there's a lot of downtime between story missions. So I was thinking, oh, what do I do between this time? And what do I do between the other time? Am I going to have any time to like goof off, show off weapons? Yeah, they give you a lot of time. Because I think they did want everybody to play this, find all the collectibles in one run.
I think Frank's got to be pretty patient to be dealing with this shit. It's like, where are you going? You're taking pictures of posters. You're just putting shit together. You're just building. Like, aren't we gonna like find evidence? Don't you have evidence? Don't I have evidence?
Who needs evidence when you have a 30-minute degree from online?
Got it straight from 30minutedegrees.com. In 2 hours, I became a doctor, a firefighter, a criminal justice enforcer, and a paralegal.
But sadly, there was no course on being a good parent. God damn it.
That's one of them 10-week courses, and I'm a motocross star Do you think I can go slow like that?
Oh! Oh, here we go.
Ooh.
Laser sword.
I knew he was a Sith all along.
Plus lightning gun. Excuse me. Here's a new combo weapon. I've been waiting for this one. This is the best one in the game.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm. So, a combo weapon with a combo weapon gives you the laser gun.
What the hell?
Yeah, we made all the combo weapons. Sweet. That's all the new ones. And now let me show you what it does. Here, let me get you a target. Boom! Boom!
Go!
Boom! I love this gun! Oh, it is so nice. I'm sad it doesn't have that much ammo, but yeah, you hit a zombie with it. Boom! You can pretty much take out a lot of the mid-level enemies too, like the security guards, the handlers. You can take them out pretty easily. By the way, there's a sticker
all the way over there. Just
laying out there. Oh, by the way, that was fun trying to find all these stickers again after you haven't played this game for a very long time. Thankfully, there's only
get away from Dead Rising 1.
10. I think there's 10.
Oh, okay, that's far less than 100.
Yes, far less than 100, and it doesn't take like 30 minutes to find all of them. There we go. Excuse me, do you want to see my laser gun? Okay, no.
So we're out of the doctor and we're into the paralegal slash. Well, he also got a clown degree too.
I'm just thinking somehow we're a lawyer too, and it's like he's innocent. Bang. There we go. Oh hey, we never tried out the shocker. I'm gonna have to do that eventually.
So when he finally goes to trial for the crimes, when he presents his evidence, he can call himself a motocross star slash doctor slash lawyer slash paralegal slash.
That's all right.
I've been holding many jobs to try and save my child.
Gotta have that money flow somehow.
Oh shit! It's been like 3 weeks since the Zombrex suck.
Oops. Maybe that's the response to, like, you know, all the angry parents where their children died because of this paralegal lawyer doctor Chuck Green. It's just like, oh, my kid died like 3 weeks ago and I'm still paying for these medical bills? What? Ah, damn it. That's right. I just remembered that happens in this episode. So you notice that little bonus we got in the corner there?
Yeah.
Out of nowhere? One of these security guards blew up one of the cameras we're supposed to be taking care of in the next episode. He done blowed it up, and I have no idea where that was. So trying to find all of them in the next episode is going to be a bitch, but, you know, maybe it won't be that hard.
Maybe it's a blessing in disguise.
I certainly hope so, because, yeah. Missing one is the worst thing ever.
I know the feeling. That's in every game.
Oh, well, shoot. There's a sticker up there, and we need to get to the second floor to do that. There was a shortcut there if I were able to make that jump from that high rise, but there is another way if you don't make it there. You could just go up these stairs.
You know, I never picked up Case West, and so far, kind of glad I didn't. This level design is kind of dreary.
It's all over the place, and yeah, you're in a facility with not a lot of colors. Oof.
Like, it'd be nice to maybe go outside, or maybe have a facility like the one in Metroid Fusion, where there were like different biomes and shit.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, that would be cool. See how zombies thrive in different environments.
Watch as the zombie takes down a human survivor. It is very educational to watch this.
Maybe have like Aperture Science, like, now let's put the zombie into boiling lava.
Let's see how they react to lava.
It seems they all catch fire. Interesting. What if we try another 2,700 subjects?
And then Cave Johnson comes in and just ruins all the experiment. Cave, no, please.
You know, I finally figured out something about that game.
Yes.
Remember the whole joke he said about firing the entire bullet, so that's 65% more bullets per bullet?
Yes.
That means they're not actually firing the bullets. They're just throwing the bullets at Chell at such high velocity, which explains why she can take so many shots and not die from them.
I agree. Yeah, that's... Wow.
How is that for deep?
Jesus. Portal ahead of its time.
Mm-hmm.
Now, we're almost done with the prestige point stickers. Just need to remember how to get to them, because some of these are kind of obtuse. Oh,
I don't know. I think
me.
a lot of them are pretty obtuse up until now.
Well, you have some simplistic ones, like, you know, there's a sticker on the wall there. I mean, you wouldn't think to look directly at that wall and look at that tiny little sticker on there. But we need to get to the middle there. There's one over there. How to get there? Maybe this way.
How to get there and not die and break your kneecaps.
Well, I mean, some sacrifices have to be made, unfortunately.
They'll never see me coming with my big yellow head.
Go for the guy in the hazmat helmet and suit. Take him down.
Shoot here, asshole!
Just, I would actually like it if they... Oh. Rufino trains nuisance. We killed 20 security guards.
What did they ever do to you? They shot at me.
Yeah. They started it. God.
I mean, they shot at me first. Sheesh.
They're only using 35% of their bullets. Whoa, that's gasoline. No fire close to gas, please. There we go.
Yeah, that's it.
And there's only a couple left, and we're doing good on time. So this is all coming together really well. And
There are gas zombies here. Ooh.
yep, in only one area, though, I've noticed. Only in one specific area where the gas is actually flowing is where the gas zombies are. So that's nice. Very much
Makes
appreciated.
logical sense. I mean, I'd expect gas zombies in a place where there's zombies and gas.
Well, you'd also think, too, that the gas is constantly spreading, so why hasn't it spread to everywhere?
It's a very heavy gas. It kind of, you know, gravity takes force about around 2 meters around the source.
Gotcha, gotcha. Is it in here? No, we already got this one.
Off-brand Pepsi. Ugh.
I would like a nice, refreshing drink of cola.
At this dollar store, they have these 3 liters of off-brand cola for $1,
Oh, man.
but it's just watered down cola.
Oh, gross.
So they took a regular 2 liter and just added a liter of water.
Oh, sick.
Nasty gross, man.
Oh, well, for $1, I mean, what are you really expecting?
2 liter of Coke. Get one for $1. I mean, come on.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, great. Which asshole did we come into?
Not bad.
The right asshole. Yep, the right one.
The funny part is that the guy who owns this room is from Alberta.
He just really likes the design of the flag. It looks cool. Let's see. Almost done here. Let's take a shortcut. Oops. Well, never mind.
Or maybe like doesn't realize like
Uh-oh.
the true history behind it. It's like, oh god, we didn't have a chance.
Actually, something funny that happened to my recent vacation. You're probably going to call me an idiot, and you should, but I didn't realize that states had state flags. Yeah.
You can't be serious.
No, I was totally serious.
That'll work.
You never had any like flag books when you were little? Because that's how I knew that.
Nope, I did not.
I knew that since I was like 5, man.
And my sister, who loves different countries, different states, she bought a flag book too, and she looked at me with the most serious face, thought I was kidding. You didn't know that? Ohio has a state flag, and I was like, really? It does? Let me see it. Oh yeah, I've seen that before. I thought that was just a different way to show the American flag.
Oh. Oh, dude. Come on.
That'll work.
Oh.
That will do.
All right, I want you to put your fingers at eye level.
Yeah. Yes.
Now I want you to put it to the level of your chin.
Okay.
That's how much respect I've lost for you.
Oh God. That's a reasonable amount.
That is
That's a chin's worth.
I mean, have you ever been out of state? ever out of state?
I just never realized that those were state flags. I'm sorry.
Did you ever look and see all those weird-looking flags underneath the American flag or nearby one of them? It's like, huh? It's like every state we go into. You didn't know?
Oh, no.
You
I didn't
know?
Well, why would I need to know that? Yeah, different states have different flags. I know that now.
50 states. It's like 50 micronations. Every nation has their own flag. If we have our own government, of course we have our own fucking flag, our own emblem. Come on!
Oh, I knew this would happen. It's great.
I worked hard to learn the 50 states and 50 capitals in 6th grade, and that gave me a huge grade boost in 8th grade, and I'm not gonna have you piss on all of that!
Yes, sir. Well, hey, here's how to avoid becoming a zombie, okay? Yep. Here's how you can tell that somebody has been infected by zombieism.
You know, I have found a surefire way to not be infected by zombies.
Yes.
Not to be in a zombie movie.
Oh, is that it?
Yeah, that is
it. That easy?
It's that easy.
Oh, shit.
'Cause check it. Dead Rising 4, Frank West. Doesn't turn out good for him. But then, Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3 goes pretty good for him, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does.
Doesn't get infected or nothing. So, you know?
Oh, here we go. There you go, Frank. Put on your old suit. Let's see how it looks on you.
Yeah, change for me.
Change for Daddy Chuck. There we go, we match.
Oh, now I really can't tell who's who.
Which one's Chuck? Which one's Frank? Oh, here we go.
One's Frank West and one's Chank Geist.
Nice.
All of those sounded like slurs, even though they weren't. Every single one of those. Hey, there we go. Now we match.
I've covered wars, you know. Wars have been covered by me. I have gone into great detail about the research of battles between different civilizations.
Hey, we got some time to kill. How about a joyride?
Yeah, okay.
There we go. I love how Frank just gets in the passenger side, have a little conversation. Whoa, hey now.
And now I feel like we're in Boondock Saints 3 or something.
Oh, I almost Austin Powers it. Okay, here we go. Excuse me.
Stop! You'll never get away!
I'm glad there aren't any hallways where I could actually wedge a truck, or a tram, whatever this is.
There's a bunch of open warehouse spaces. That's fun.
Excuse me. Pardon me. I wanted to see if I could kill a handler with a Segway. Let's see if I can. Oh! Almost.
You ran over someone's neck. That looked like you burst a head open. Yeah, yeah, no, you definitely,
What?
Ooh.
Oh, cool. I killed 10
Hey.
zombie handlers.
Looks like they couldn't handle you.
Oh, God, did we make the achievements?
Hey, whoa, man. I think you need to calm down on that. You're going out of control. I think you got to put a handle on that.
They're collecting queens from the zombies with that gas. Those zombies are from Fortune City. Do you get it now?
Get what?
Did you get it? I feel like you didn't.
I'm just along for the ride, man.
It's for you, Frank.
You know, I don't really communicate through WordPad and remote sharing.
Should have the evidence to clear your name. You need to get a key
Like, couldn't you
card
just
to
use a
open their
Discord and a
basement
VPN and a couple of proxy servers, perhaps? I think that'd work. Who are you? I am you.
I am Frank West.
It turns out it's just Frank West who's just typing on his phone, just showing up on it. It's like, oh, who could it be?
Oh my gosh, Chuck! How could you fall for that?
It's like, oh, yeah, my source is a real mysterious guy. He tells me
He's a real
everything I
good
need
guy.
to know.
You should really get to know him. He's great. Anyway.
Tell me that's not what happens.
No, God, no. No. Dead Rising has some semblance of seriousness, of reality, but I do love it when it does not take itself seriously. And by the end, you will see exactly what I mean.
Well, I'm gonna hold you to that then.
Okay, that's fine. I mean, it'll be over in